Yeah, I'm different. Pull up to the scene with my son missing. Pull up to the scene with my son missing. Pull up to the scene with my son missing. Pull up to the scene with my son missing.
That's your real deal.
I'm different. Yeah, I'm different.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I'm different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Pull up to the scene with my son missing. Pull up to the scene, but my roof gone. When I leave the scene, but you both gone. And I beat the pussy like a new song. 2 chain, but I got it.
How y'all doing?
Real deal.
Happy New Year. I'm different because I won't be telling no jokes. I'm gonna entertain you with my poetic style. I want to give a shout out to BLAQ and Tony. They're my poet family. We go back a long time. Hey, this is Damon's birthday. I just want to give y'all a little 1-minute history of Damon. What happened, I'm a poet, and I always been going to poetry clubs. And the people in the poetry club, including the poets, man, you funny. You need to go to a comedy club. Where I finally listened and went to a comedy club. And when I went to a comedy club, Damon Williams was the host. And he said, I'm gonna let you close it out, do one poem. And that's why I'm here today. I've been out in network and met a lot of comedians since then, and I've been going around a lot of comedy clubs. I go poetry club and comedy club. So I'm only gonna do a few poems. We got a long list tonight. I know this Happy New Year, the 18th. I don't know who's still on their resolution, you know. But the name of this poem is New Year Resolution. I don't make New Year resolutions no more. Because judging from my past, no matter what that resolution is, big or small, it ain't gonna last. I'd be lucky if I stay on that motherfucker for 1 week. 2 weeks the longest I've been. One time I made a New Year resolution, I wasn't gonna smoke weed again. One time I made a New Year resolution, I was gonna join the health club and have a 6-pack by the summer. My ass ended up gaining weight, went from a Pinto to a Hummer. One time I made a New Year resolution, I was gonna stop cussing and have people get me upset. But every time I get in my car and start driving, it's like I quickly forget. Especially if a motherfucker cut in front of me or drive in front of me too slow, my ass be silent and cussing their ass out, telling them where they can go. One time I made a New Year resolution, I was gonna stop arguing with people. Just have them believe that they right. But this one motherfucker always tried to bully me. I had to call his bluffs and fight. One time I made a New Year resolution, I was gonna drink more water and eat less sweet. My ass ended up drinking more alcohol and number junk food I eat. See, my birthday is late in January. So this is what I always say. If I fuck up on my New Year resolution, just try again on your birthday. But then when my birthday comes, I fuck up again. I keep making this mistake. That's why a New Year resolution my ass just don't make. Because no matter what that resolution is, don't care, judging from my past, I don't care if that motherfucker big or small, it ain't gonna last. So I don't make resolutions. But if I did, it'd just be more specific, you know, to people. Make sure I get my order right when I'm at the drive-thru or something. So I just want to be more specific. I mean, you gotta be more specific in life on whatever it is you want people for you to do. Because I have learned from my past experience, motherfuckers may not have a clue. I mean, you can't assume people will always understand you. You can't assume that they would know. Hell, my woman be fucking up every time I send her ass to the store. I mean, I sent her to this new fast food restaurant because it was her turn to treat. This motherfucker come back with some shit my ass don't even eat. But I can't get mad at her because my woman is terrific. If anything, I gotta be mad at myself for not being specific. Like the time when I told my nephew to take my car and wash it real good. What I should have told him, when you take it and wash it, do it right here in the hood. He took my car out of town, round and round in my shit. His excuse was this special spray he put on the tire is the only car wash that sells it. Or the time when I told my brother to pick me up for 7 for work. And please don't be late. That motherfucker got there at 6 o'clock, but he came on the wrong day. Or the time when I thought this woman was digging on me because she quickly gave me that ass. But I didn't know afterwards she was a call girl and I had to pay her a lot of cash. I thought my rap was strong as hell. Oh, I got lucky that day. She said, said, real deal, it wasn't either one. Your ass gotta pay. Or the time when my neighbor asked me, could he use my bathroom? I said, sure, that's all you want to do? But I'm thinking this motherfucker want to do number one. He in there doing number two. He tied up my bathroom for over half an hour. In that goddamn long. And when I went in afterwards, found out all my deodorant spray and toilet paper was gone. Or the time when I prayed to God for a roommate to help me out on the rent. The roommate he sent me was a crackhead every month and ever since. I had shit coming up missing. I was worse off than before. I ended up kicking that motherfucker out and saying, don't come back no more. And definitely when I go to the barber shop, I make sure I'm specific and clear. Cause the last haircut was so damn fucked up, I ain't go out for a year. That's why I'm specific like a motherfucker. Cause I don't want to keep making this mistake. I don't want to give a birthday party for a motherfucker but got the wrong name on the cake. I'm tired of motherfuckers saying, I'm sorry, my bad, it won't happen no more. Cause I done heard that shit, y'all, too many times before. That's why I'm specific like a motherfucker. On whatever it is I want people for me to do. Cause I have learned from my past experience. Motherfucker may not have a clue. Alright, this is my last piece. Now don't judge me, y'all.
Don't judge.
But I've been to a P. Diddy party. But I left that motherfucker for midnight. Cause I heard all the wild shit that be going on and I had the strange feeling it was right. Cause at 11:30, a new crowd of people came in with a different vibe. And they all had masks over their face. I felt like I was at a masquerade party. I kind of felt out of place. Then they started dimming the lights. And that was very uncomfortable to me. Cause I'm already in the room with a lot of weird motherfuckers and now my ass can't see. Then they changed the music from Lady Red to Sexy Red. Now all I'm hearing is my booty hole brown, eating pussy and getting head. Then some topless strippers came in. I must admit the finest I've seen. But then I kept watching and couldn't believe what I saw, twin drag queens. Then P. Diddy came in passing out baby oil for weed and I didn't know why. But I noticed while he was passing the baby oil out, he's staring at me dead in the eye. That's when I asked P. Diddy, where's that CEO executive motherfucker come here to meet? Cause that's the only reason why I'm here. Some executive motherfucker like my style of poetry and said they can help me in my career. P. Diddy said he just got off the phone with him and told him that he's on his way. But what P. Diddy forgot to mention, the motherfucker freaking pervert and the motherfucker is gay. And he came in wearing them ass-out booty pants like Prince used to wear. Wasn't no shame in his game. And when he came in, he walked up to me and said, you the real deal? Yeah. How bad you want this fame? I said, hold up, motherfucker. If you thinking what I'm thinking you're thinking, I'm telling you right now, I'll pass. Cause I ain't no motherfucking Meat Meal. You ain't getting none of this ass. I got morals and integrity. Hell, I was brought up right. The only way you getting this ass motherfucker is gonna be in a death fight. I'm not that desperate for fame like a lot of motherfuckers. I'm not willing to sell my soul. I'm not willing to sign a contract with Illuminati, give them my life control. I'm a award-winning poet. I ain't like all these motherfuckers in the street. Out of all the motherfuckers you got at this P. Diddy party, I'm the main one you should want to meet. Cause I'm one in a million.
Come on.
That's the truth, that's no lie. I go by the name Darryl Brown from Gary, Indiana. But my friend called me Real Deal from GI.
Yeah.
So, this is my man.